Hello friends, are you excited or what? Today we're studying the two letters del and vel. And this here is the text we are going to be able to read and write by the end of this 40 lesson course. Right here. And today's lesson is about these two letters, del and vel. Make sure you have studied the previous letters before you do this lesson. Remember that these letters in red here never connect with the following letter. So our letters today, this one here, del and vel, never connect with the following letter. And these are the short vowels as we saw at our previous lessons. A, U, and I. They do have names, but as long as you can pronounce them, that's what counts. A, U, I, short vowels. And these are the long vowels. As we saw, the short vowels are written above or below the consonant. Long vowels are written after the consonant. A, U, and I. Reminding you here that two of the long vowels never connect with the following letter. Long A and long U. That's why if you have three in a row, there'll be a break between the letters. Same here. The long E is a connector, so it will change shape in the beginning, middle, and final. Check out my lessons on short and long vowels to review this. And today's letters are highlighted in yellow. Del and vel. We have a great deal today. You buy one and you get one free. Knowing how to write one of these means you can write both. Just remember that one has a dot and that the other does not. So del has no dot and vel has one dot on top. But the body is the same. Note that these letters sit on the line. This is important to remember because we have two other letters that look similar and go under the line. So del sits on the line and vel sits on the line. Notice how they are flat at the bottom. Make sure you have your lined paper, and if you're writing on this paper, let's say you have an alif, just so you know the size. If your alif is this way, your ba, ta, and tha are this size, the del is this size, and you go down this way, slanted, and then flat on the bottom. Okay? And this is one of the 6 letters that never connect with the next letter. So when you write del, if you write another letter after it, there will be a break here. In fact, most people write their del curved up right here. This should remind you that it closes and does not connect with the next letter. And then the next one will look exactly the same, and the third one will look exactly the same. So this would be the initial shape, middle shape, and final shape. Moving on to the next letter, which is vel. And vel is written exactly the same way as del, except that it has one dot on top. So you go like this, dot, like this, dot, and like this, dot. Remember that these two letters sit on the line. And yes, you buy one and you get one free. Again, because that happened with ba, ta, and tha, we actually bought one and got 2 free in that case. Reminding you here that these are unfriendly letters that never shake hands with the next letter. Their shape does not change from initial to medial to final. Easy, right? So can you read this? Yes, da, da, da. And can you read this? Yes, the. Again, this is the like this. And let's continue reading. Do, short u. Thu, again short u. Di, di. Let's mix it up a little. This is da, this is do, and this is di. So it's da, do, di. The, thu, the. Long vowels now. Da, do, di. The, thu, the. The, thu, the. Da, di, do. Notice how the long E now is in the middle and that does not take its full shape. The, thu. Same thing happened here. The long E takes this shape in the beginning and in the middle. And let's try to read some words now. Make sure you have gone through the previous lessons so that you are familiar with the letters that we have studied up to now. Try to read this. Yes, dub. Notice the break here because del never connects with the next letter. Next word, try it. Debdoob. You can pause the video, try to read, and then continue, okay? And then check with my pronunciation. Debdoob. Dajaj or dajaj. Hudud. Khudud. Hadid. Notice again how every time there is a letter del, we do not connect with the next letter. And now let's see the letter ذال in words. ذات. خذ. ذباب. ذو. بذ. إذا. And this is the text of the audio that we'll be able to say about ourselves. This is Amina introducing herself. If you would like to listen to this text and learn how to say this about yourself, you can go to the video titled Introducing Yourself, Part 1 in this series. And you can come to Clubhouse and practice with me if you would like to. I will be on Clubhouse during the publication of this course. So let's try to find del and dhal in this text. Do you see anything in this line? Do you see any del or dhal here? No, right? We see the short vowel E, which we know. Here we see the long E, which we have studied. We see the short A here, A. And we see the long E here, right? We see, this looks like here, looks like an U, but it's not. See how it's squiggly on top here? It's not a short U. We will learn about it later. This line here, any del or del? Let's see. Nothing here, nothing here. Here is one. This is a letter D. And what vowel does it have? U. Very good. This is the vowel U. So how do you read this by itself? Do. D. U. Do. Okay. Anything else? Any other D or del? Nothing here. Nothing here. How about here? Yay! And what vowel does this have? It doesn't have any short vowel, so maybe it has a long vowel. Let's see. Yeah, it has a long E. It's followed by a long E. So these two together will be pronounced D, right? Okay, nothing here and nothing here either. Next line, any del or del? Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. How about here? Okay, yes, we have another D. And it does not have a short vowel, nothing above or below. Maybe after it? Yes, again, we have the long E right there. So these two together would be pronounced D. Excellent. Next line. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Well, this kind of looks like a D, but what did we say about the del and the del? They sit on the line. The line is right here. Oh, this letter does not sit on the line, so it's not a D. Okay, keep going. Anything in this word here? Yes, right here we have a del, letter D, D. Doesn't have a vowel above or below, so no short vowel. Maybe after. This is not a long A, a long U, or a long E. So this is not a vowel. So this is just D with no vowel. D, D. Anything here? No. And nothing here either. Very good. Next line. Del or del. Anything here? No. Anything here? Let's see. This one here kind of looks like it could be a del. Let's look at the line. Oh, it goes under the line, so it's not a D. Okay, keep going. Anything here? No. And anything here? No. And anything here? No. So basically we have a couple of dels in this text, but no thels. Remember that if you had the same shape, this one here, like that, with a dot on top, it would be a the, like this, thel.